So today, or last day by the time you see this video, NRS released a story trailer for Injustice 2, Yawns Amongst Us. Now I don't know about you guys, but I was expecting a character reveal instead of a half story trailer. I say half story trailer because apparently there's another part for a fucking trailer. I just have so many questions right now. Why does there need to be two parts, possibly more, for a fucking trailer? How can Batman even move with this much armor on him? Why is the neck bracer for Super Fag still a thing? Why do the weapons Cyborg and Blue Beetle's arms morph into make gun reload noises? But more importantly, why the fuck does Supergirl's hair always cover one eye? Specifically the left eye. Just why, Netherrealm? Now before anybody says anything, I do know they revealed Catwoman, Poison Ivy and Cheetah last week, but honestly, I didn't care enough about that Powerpuff Girls video to talk about it. Although I guess I could say something about it right now. Stop. With that said, let's talk about their latest video, a half-story trailer, with a lot of weird things going on in it. What we know so far is that Injustice 2 is going to pick off where Injustice 1 ended, with Super Hot Fire still in prison. A prison that honestly feels like it'll blind someone after spending 2 hours in it. Now I understand that the Red Sun absorbs or nullifies Superman's OP powers, but fuck! Just looking at that color for 2 minutes made me colorblind. I honestly feel bad for Super Dude, and I would completely understand it if he choked Batman. After taking him on a nice romantic dinner, of course. What do you take Batman for? A slut? However, the good news is that he does manage to escape that color-blinding prison, and now we are back to Injustice 1. Isn't it just wonderful how this story turns out? Totally unexpected after the ending of Injustice 1. I mean, who would have ever guessed that Superman was gonna escape from that prison in Injustice 2? I wouldn't have. NRS writers, you are so clever and creative. Actually wait, no you're not. Well, to be fair, that's the only way they could get Superman in Injustice 2, right? It's not like the story involved multi-dimensions and multiple Supermans. I guess I can't really criticize the story too much though, as we still don't know how it will all go down and what happens exactly. Maybe Superman doesn't escape and that's a different Superman, and if that's the case, then I apologize. With that said, let's talk facts. As much as we can, of course. Robin looks like he's on the side of Batman at first glance, but looking back at the video, I think Batman finds Robin with Superman and Robin tells him that they are at war with these animals, meaning the criminals, the ones that disagree with evil Super Dude. I could be wrong though, because we do see Robin and Batman working together, or at least gliding together, family activities and shit. However, we all know how it always is with these two. One moment they fight, the next they make out. Hopefully not literally make out. I don't want to assume anybody's gender, you know, because I myself identify as a spaceship. Super G is not on Superman's side, although I think everybody figured that out a long time ago from the intro dialogues, so I don't feel like that's something new. Wonder if she is actually a woman. Last game was on Superman's side, but I'm not sure this game. She was fighting Harley in a story cutscene, and Harley is or was on Bat Boss's side last game. So maybe Double W's is still on Superman's side. That's all I can really get from their jumpy ass half story trailer. I'm not like a huge comics fan, so maybe there are some stuff that I missed in the trailer, but I think I covered the important points. Oh wait, Cyborg. You know, I was kinda hoping to avoid this guy, machine. We really don't get to see much of him anyway. Like, even if I wanted to break down the character and talk about him in depth, I can't. However, I will say this, design-wise, he doesn't look that interesting. No matter how much you love this guy, to me he looks like he is wearing a white crisis suit. But at least his super move looks so damn good. I can forgive his design. We don't get to see much of it, but the part that we do get to see, where he literally fires a massive shot that sends you to another fucking dimension, which could possibly be Darkseid's world, is so cool looking. I just love super moves that take you to a new and interesting locations, cause they are the most unrealistic and over the top ones. Overall, there wasn't anything really wrong with the trailer, but being split into two parts, or maybe more, just makes me go, ugh, really? I did enjoy seeing Superman and Supergirl's little interactions during the story, where it seems like Super G is actually not there to fight Superman, but rather to help him understand that what he is doing is wrong. I have no doubt that she'll eventually fight him, but it's nice that they don't just fight, and there is build up to it. Let me know what you guys think about this trailer. Was it good or was it bad? Do you like them splitting it up into parts? Do you even care about that? I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and until the next time I decide to do a pretend breakdown of a video, stay awesome. Neck bracer. or whatever the fuck this thing is called. My problem with it is that apparently the gear is rewarded randomly to the person who wins. So if you win a match, you'll maybe get a legendary Superman neck bracer, or you'll get a gay Blue Beetle mask, maybe a Black Canary thong. Obviously you won't get the rare only Green Arrow got to see me wear this Black Canary thong if you are level 1 Black Canary, but you might get the legendary I look like a complete goofball Batman mask, which will give you 100 extra health.